With 3 weeks to go until Election Day and just 11 days until early voting starts here in the city, Zohran Mamdani made a closing argument of sorts last night in front of more than 3,000 people at the United Palace Theater in Washington Heights. At the rally, New York Attorney General Letitia James, with fist raised, made her first public appearance since she was indicted last week at President Donald Trump's urging for bank fraud and for making a false statement. The charges connected to a home that she owns in Virginia. James calls them baseless. Last night, she voiced her support for Mamdani and her vehement opposition to what she says are politically motivated accusations.
I will not bow. I will not break. I will not bend. I will not capitulate. I will not give in. I will not give up. You come for me, you gotta come to all of us. Every single one of us. We're all in this together. I fear no man.
Mamdani followed James onto the stage. Polls show he continues to lead former Governor Andrew Cuomo by double digits, but Mamdani's lead shrank after Mayor Eric Adams bowed out. Mamdani linked Cuomo to President Trump.
We are absolutely an existential threat to disgraced politicians like Andrew Cuomo, who diminish public trust, harass women, and are unabashed in their desperation to collaborate with Donald Trump and his donors. His authoritarian administration is waging a scorched earth campaign of retribution against any who dared oppose them.
That works for the people who actually make it run. Working people, the teachers, the nurses, the drivers, the home health aides, firefighters, police, not just for those at the top, but for working people who built this city from the ground up. And we are living through twin crises, a crisis of affordability and a crisis of wage stagnation. Rent is up, and yes, it is too damn high. Groceries cost more, and too many families are living from one paycheck to the next. And childcare is too expensive, and too many New Yorkers are leaving the city because of failed policies of this city and state. At the same time, we see powerful voices trying to silence truth and punish dissent, and yes, weaponize justice for political gain. We are witnessing the fraying of our democracy, the erosion of our system of government. This, my friends, is a defining moment in our history. Let us stand together to defend our rights, to protect every safeguard, every institution, every immigrant. Every norm and every rule of law. You see, I know what it feels like to be attacked for just doing your job. But I also know what it feels like to overcome adversity. Fighting for justice. I will keep fighting for New Yorkers. I will keep fighting the aggressive policies of Washington, D.C. And I will not stop. I won't give up and I won't give in. So we have no time to linger and focus on pettiness and revenge. We've got to press on, press forward, continue the journey, climb the that is embodied in Zoran. And that's why I am supporting him. He is a leader fighting for a better future for this city. And let's lift up the spirits of those individuals who have been left behind, who don't believe in the sunshine of opportunity, who don't believe in access, who don't believe in politics. Let's convince them that we are about to elect a man who believes in their future. And right now I need all of you to make some noise.
Attorney General Letitia James joined frontrunner candidate Zohran Mamdani at a rally that drew hundreds of supporters. James praised Mamdani's progressive vision for affordability and police reform, signaling a powerful endorsement right before the 2025 mayoral election. Their partnership could reshape voter turnout, especially in other boroughs and amongst younger people and communities of color.
Well, Democratic mayoral nominee just got off the stage at this massive Get Out the Vote rally here in Manhattan tonight, where New York State Attorney General Letitia James was the one to introduce him. James was making her first public appearance since being indicted by President Donald Trump's Department of Justice. Now, James has been accused of lying to a financial institution and bank fraud. And while she did not mention the president by name, she did make reference to her indictment.
We see powerful voices trying to silence truth and punish dissent, and yes, weaponize justice for political gain. I know what it feels like to be attacked for just doing your job. I will not bow. I will not break. I will not bend. I will not capitulate. I will not give in. I will not give up.
Now, this is expected to be the beginning of a series of campaign rallies in the next several weeks ahead of the general election on November 4th. Mamdani spoke to thousands of volunteers and supporters here tonight, encouraging them to continue to volunteer and to canvass in order to help his campaign. He cast this election as a choice between democracy and oligarchy. Mamdani is leading in most polls against his primary opponent, former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who is running as an independent.
3 weeks from tomorrow, we will win again. Because of you. This campaign has built the largest volunteer effort of any in New York City history.
Cuomo and Mamdani will be facing off in the first general election debate in just a few days.
Ladies and gentlemen, Letitia James, who is the New York State Attorney General, has just made a massive, fiery and explosive speech at a rally held by Zohran Mamdani in Washington Heights, New York City. She first endorsed Mamdani to be the New York mayoral candidate. Second, she offered strong support and seconded many of Mamdani's policies. Third, she fired salvos at the reigning president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. This comes merely days after Letitia James herself was indicted by a team of US prosecutors who claimed that she is guilty of bank fraud and of making false statements to an institution in order to gain favorable terms. So, she has gone ahead to say that she shall not be cowed, she is not giving in, and she has vowed to stand up to the President of the United States. She has said that she will not back down in standing up for the rights of the people of New York. And she has vowed to protect the state of New York from the federal government, which aims to increase its own hegemony over the affairs of the state of New York. So the rally has been massive, it has been successful. Mamdani has spoken, he has outlined many of his policies that he has spoken about several times before, and people turned out in massive numbers. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been the new development, whereby Letitia James is going head to head and toe-to-toe with the reigning president of the United States. So ladies and gentlemen, that has been the new reactions. So I hope to catch you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and share the video. Cheers and peace.